Daphne Dewhollow was born into a flourishing, if secluded enclave of satyrs nestled deep within the verdant glades of a halfling territory. Growing up, she often found herself at the fringes of two worlds, the carefree, frolicsome nature of her kin and the disciplined, community-focused lifestyle of the halflings. These cultural tensions sparked a unique form of curiosity in Daphne. She thrived on the challenge of navigating these contrasting customs, her intellect and ambition outpacing the idyllic bounds of her woodland home. Her yearning for exploration led her to the outskirts of nearby halfling villages, where the whispers of bustling innovation caught her attention. It was during one such venture that she discovered an artificer's workshop, cluttered with whirring gadgets and enigmatic blueprints. Fascinated by the meticulous creation of devices that harmonized with magical and mechanical precision, she felt as if she had discovered music played directly for her. Daphne's natural charm and agile wit won her a hard-earned apprenticeship with the Artificer, feeding her thirst for knowledge and innovation. However, the world she was increasingly drawn into was fraught with hidden dangers and moral complexities she hadn't anticipated. The allure of gadgets soon led her into the orbit of a clandestine syndicate of spies operating within and beyond halfling territories. She found the blend of artifice and espionage intoxicating. It offered thrills and challenges that the simple life of the Glades never could. The decision to join was fueled by a mixture of restlessness, the temptation of power, and perhaps a lingering desire to feel accepted in a world where she often felt on the periphery. Yet, this life of intrigue bore a steep cost. An operation gone awry led to betrayal by those she considered allies, fracturing her trust and compelling her to confront her own vulnerability. The clash of personal betrayal versus professional loyalty marked a pivotal shift in Daphne's character. Torn between anger and betrayal, she channeled her emotions into a disciplined pursuit of control, crafting deception like clockwork and honing her artifice to unrivaled precision. As her networks grew and her influence spread, Daphne carved out a space where her satyr heritage became both a tool and a challenge. Her enchanting charisma and satyr-like ability to beguile masked her calculating nature, but she also faced prejudice rooted in misunderstanding of her kind. These experiences subtly informed her strategies and alliances, making her adept at manipulating perceptions. Her alignment towards lawful evil mirrored the intricate mechanisms she crafted, systematized and unerring in pursuit. Yet, her path was not without moments of moral conflict, uncomfortable choices and fleeting shadows of doubt. These moments caused her to pause, reflecting on the innocence she once held and the methodical ruthlessness she now embraced. Daphne's mastery of arcane artillery and espionage devised contraptions of both death and cunning. Her inventions, tiny automatons slipping unnoticed into guarded halls or enchanted lenses offering glimpses into enemy movements, became legendary. Allies and foes alike learned to respect her intellect and charisma as invaluable assets. As her reputation as a master spy and artificer crystallized, Daphne grew adept at manipulating alliances, understanding that relationships were as fluid and intricate as the clockwork creations she loved. Her moral complexity, emotional depth, and savvy cultural navigation leave a narrative rich with nuance, embodying a life lived at the crossroads of danger and destiny. As whispers of her ascendancy spread through shadow and light, the world braced for the mark of Daphne Dewhollow, a balance of order, charm, and indomitable will, traced in the cloven footprints of a satyr who defied her origins.